start this one's moving around too much. They'll eat it right in front of you. They always start eating by the head. Because he doesn't have any arms or legs, he'll try to brace it against something.
What is
Usually
it?
they hold it in their coils and then they do it from the head. Just keep an eye on them. I'm just going to get some fresh water.
What type of snake is it?
Darth Slitherous. Corn snake.
There's that one again that doesn't have one. Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Is he eating it?
He's trying to.
Pretty amazing.
How old is he?
He's about 6 years old. He's going to have his birthday soon. Have a birthday party for him. Now you imagine that's like you eating a couch or something. The family easy chair.
In one bite.
Well, once snakes have recurved teeth, and he's actually unhinging his jaw, and then he's walking around the prey, and he'll suffocate if he can't do one thing. You know how snakes have a forked tongue?
Yeah.
The tongue comes out of the bottom. He actually, you might not be able to see it, but he's actually going to extend like a little snorkel, which is the bottom
so
one, so he can breathe so he doesn't suffocate while he's eating. So that's why sometimes he's positioning himself. Yeah, he's just eating.
Oh. It's
It
just
takes
like a
him-
nice one.
He has to work his jaws loose. They actually unhinge. And then he's basically using he's got very tiny teeth. No bigger than, say, the edge of like a thorn bush on the stalk. Tiny. And then he has to work it all down. And then you'll see after he's finished, he can't quite get his jaws back together. And he'll go like this all the time. Or sometimes he'll take a drink of water, he'll put his head in the water, and he'll just kind of work his jaws back together.
How many?
But that's a pretty small mouse, actually. He can eat, those are just tiny mice, it's like a snack. He can eat something about 3 times that size. We've given him rats, but it kind of stretches on too much.
How many times does he have to eat?
Well, those little ones, he'll eat once a week. The big ones, once every 2 or 3 weeks. I had a python once that didn't eat for 4 months. And he used to eat big laboratory rabbits or entire chickens, live chickens. So if they get a cold or anything, then they won't eat for quite a while. They can go up to about a half a year without eating. Pretty amazing, eh?
Ooh, what? The black. I like the black Mickey Mouse. And the dog, too. It's very nice. Look, bugs. The son of a carriage. Every time.
Some vitamin powder.
Oh, do they? No, I've never done that.
I can't remember what it was. It was some kind of minerals or something because they don't get enough from their laboratory mice.
Snakes have some big teeth.
No, he's got teeny tiny teeth. In fact, He's never bitten anybody, but if he ever did, it's very unlikely it would even draw blood. Very, very tiny teeth.
Oh.
They're just used to hold on to things.
So how does he kill the prey in like real?
In the wild, he
Yeah.
would constrict it.
Oh.
So he grabs it, and the teeth are just meant to hold things. But you saw he was pretty fast,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
grabbing
yeah.
it. And then he wraps around it quickly. And contrary to popular belief, everybody thinks that they crush the prey, but they can't. They're not that strong. They wait for you to breathe, and then they squeeze. And they wait for it to breathe, and then they squeeze.
Okay, yeah.
And then right on the last breath, they give it one more squeeze, and they just hold it. See, there you go. Sit down. Now you might see when the tail disappears, you might see that he's got this little, in the bottom of his mouth, he's got his trachea is actually poked out so that he can breathe. And that's kind of like his little snorkel.
He's eating it.
They're actually very good pets. They're very neat for parents. He only poops like 32 hours after he eats. He'll eject like a little pellet. If you don't clean it up right away, it's a little bit liquid, but if you don't clean it up right away, it dries hard, so you can almost pick it up. And
Is it like what's here in the corner?
hmm?
Is it
Oh,
like-
there's one right there. Oh, he did one. I gotta clean that up. See, that's pretty hard. Well, if I pick that up.
So
it'll
that's
just
what's
break.
left of the last
Yeah.
mouse?
Yeah, that's what's left of one mouse. That
Whoa.
was last week.
You need the tail. It's the outsy one.
And then he's got a heating pad underneath his house there. He'll probably go in, and he needs the heat to digest.
He's just not done.
He's the farmer's favorite animal because they're called a corn snake because mice and rats, of course, eat corn.
What is
and
that?
They love having
Is that
these
a corn
things.
snake?
You want them in your farmer's field because they'll control all the mice and the rats.
Looks.
Are they local to BC? Not really.
Look, he's done.
No, they're not.
No, he's
They're
not
native
done.
to
Listen,
here.
that one.
They're actually in the United States.
Look, he's done.
You might get them maybe in really
He's
southern
done
BC.
now.
Like in
It
this
is
desert.
possible.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe southern Ontario, around Point Pelee or something. The one that's native to Canada that's similar to this is, see how he jerked?
Yeah, yeah.
That's because you got up. It's all right. You got to realize in the wild, this is his most vulnerable time. So they're very nervous when they're eating because that's when they get killed. Oh, he got his jaws back together pretty good.
Yeah.
didn't he? That's not too bad. In Canada, we have one snake that's bigger than him that's also a constrictor, is the black rat snake. They also make very good pets. But they're quite big. They're Canada's largest snake. They can get maybe 8 feet long. Have you just finished eating? These guys are best. This young man's recorded it.